Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone who's watching this video right now, especially Dr. Arnida. My name is Hanafika binti Hashim. I am a semester 3 student of Human Resource Management in University of Technology Mara, Bandar Raya, Melaka. So today, I would like to present my individual assignment regarding the talent shortage crisis in Malaysia's accounting and auditing industry. This topic is important because accountants and auditor play a major role in ensuring financial transparency, organizational stability, and economic development in Malaysia. First, let's move on to introduction. Recently, many organizations struggle with serious challenges. One of them is talent shortage. A talent shortage may occur when there is growing gap between the demand for skilled workers and the available workforce. The aging workforce restricts fresh graduates from fully offer their potential. Furthermore, talent selection would be more challenging for graduates who have no working experience, especially for those who have limited knowledge in technology and AI artificial intelligence. Graduates also expected more from the industry. Hence, serious issue needs to be taken to encourage and motivate young talents in adapting to this challenging industry. Now, let's move on to the issue. The article highlights the serious talent shortage in Malaysia's accounting and auditing industry, where the demand for skilled professionals is higher than the available workforce. Even though their fresh graduates are coming from the accounting background, only 40% of them are actually pursuing in the same career field. This issue should be taken seriously since accounting and auditing is one of the key elements in developing successful country. Therefore, the shortage is rising from the lack of talent. Let's look at the negative impact of this shortage, starting with how it directly affects employees. The first major issue is insufficient benefit and low starting pay. In Malaysia, entry-level accounting salaries are known for being much lower than other professional fields like engineering, science, or technology. Because of this, fresh graduates feel that the tiny compensation and the massive daily workload do not match the effort and skill, making other career paths more attractive. Like, we can look at the example of young people nowadays choose to be influencers or doing reviews because they believe that it is more beneficial for their income. The second negative effect is the burden placed on current workers due to the retirement and an aging workforce. Because there is not enough new talents joining the firms, existing employees are forced to handle long, exhausting working hours, and they have to work late nights while constantly rushing to maintain perfect accuracy to meet the company's high expectations and advanced systems. The industry desperately needs talents with specialized knowledge to replace senior roles, but since fresh graduates are still stuck in the dilemma or refusing to choose the more challenging path, the current workers are burning out. Next, this talent crisis creates severe negative impact on the organization themselves. First, firms are facing dangerous loss of stakeholders' trust. When an accounting or auditing firm doesn't have enough staff, processing financial records takes a lot longer than expected. Rushing through piles of work also leads to inaccurate and mistakes. When financial reports are late or full of errors, major stakeholders like investors and regulatory bodies lose total confidence and start doubting the company's stability. Second, it causes severe delays in daily business operation. Having lack of professionals is no longer just a small staffing issue, it has officially shifted into a business critical risk. It delays daily account reconciliations and slows down the entire month and or year-end closing process. Even worse, it leads to noticeable weaknesses in important public financial filing, which ruin the organization's corporate reputation. Finally, let's look at how these problems spill over to impact the government. First, the government is heavily struggling to meet its national workforce target. The Malaysian government set a clear national goal. They want the number of qualified professional accountants in the country to reach 60,000 people by the year 2030. But because of this severe talent shortage, hitting the target has become nearly impossible. This failure shows down national workforce planning and deeply hurts our long-term economic and financial development. The second government impact is weak regulatory compliance and poor financial governance. The shortage directly ruins the quality of financial reporting across the nation because overworked employees are struggling to keep up with accuracy while dealing with an overwhelming mountains of tasks. The overall transparency drops. This can easily reduce public trust in our national financial system, which is very dangerous for the country's economy. Even though talent shortage creates many challenges, there are still some positive impacts. The first positive impact is improvement in the education system. Universities and colleges are encouraged to improve the education system by introducing more practical and industry-relevant skills. For example, students are now being exposed to AI tools, accounting software, and digital technologies to better prepare them for the future workplace. This is different from the outdated system that probably still be used by traditional workers. This helps educational institutions produce graduates who are more aligned with industry demands. The second positive impact is specialized skill demand. Nowadays, accounting and auditing graduates who possess digital and advanced technological skills are becoming highly valuable in the industry. Due to the competitive environment and high demand for skilled professionals, organizations may increase salaries and offer better benefits to attract and retain talented employees. As a result, employees with specialized skills gain stronger bargaining power and better career opportunities. So, indirectly, this shortage encourages both employees and organizations to continuously improve themselves. If there is no action has been taken, this could be the possible consequences. First, heavier workload. Number 2, low quality financial reporting. And lastly, lack of skilled professionals in the accounting and auditing industry. Next, I will discuss the solution that can help reduce this issue. The first solution is indirectly addressing the low starting pay by improving compensation and benefits. As I mentioned earlier, low starting salaries are the main reason talented graduates avoid accounting firms. To fix this, organizations must understand what fresh graduates want. They need to align salaries and benefits with the students' high education background and digital skills. Raising their pay will instantly attract and motivate more graduates to enter the field. Next, organizations should utilize technologies such as artificial intelligence, automation system, and data analytics to reduce workload among accountants and auditors. With the involvement of technology, repetitive tasks can be completed faster and more efficiently. This helps employees save time and energy while reducing stress and workload pressure. Technologies can also improve productivity and allow employees to focus on more analytical and strategic tasks. This will help the process to be more systematic and less stressful. Another important solution is continuous professional development, also known as CPD. CPD programs are created to upskill and also reskill both newcomers and existing employees so they can remain competitive and relevant in the industry. Organizations should encourage employees to continuously improve themselves in areas such as AI, blockchain technology, and financial data analysis. This is important because accounting industry is constantly evolving alongside technological advancement. Examples of suitable CPD programs include e-learning and interactive workshops. Flexible training opportunities are important because they allow professionals to continuously develop their knowledge and skill while managing their job responsibilities. Besides that, it also gives benefits to newcomers so they can keep enhancing their digital skills. Through continuous learning, employees can adapt better to industry changes and improve their long-term career growth. In conclusion, The talent shortage crisis in Malaysia's accounting and auditing industry is a contemporary issue caused by many factors such as low starting pay, skill gaps, lack of AI tool knowledge among fresh graduates and aging workforce, and poor technology involvement. Hence, the employees are struggling to adapt to the challenging working conditions. The issue creates negative impact not only on organizations but also on all employees and fresh graduates. Therefore, it is crucial to work on solutions to enhance education, daily operation, and the usage of technology to develop a well-prepared future workforce. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.